Set up here to sand some beach. It's actually steam beach. Got a lip here where they were connected together. And instead of using the Rotex or an ETS or any other sander, I've decided I'm going to use a Planex. Right now I've got 24 grit on it. It's nested in the vacuum. That is normally where the hose would come through the front of the hose garage, but it does hold the Planex very well. It's set up without an extension. This end, approximately there, will be resting on my shoulder while I'm sanding. I got 24 on it. There's 36, 80, 120. We're going to take and flatten this particular joint and also the board some. Hard to tell, but you can see some of the mill marks in it right here. And here we're going to be taking those out. This is actually not the finished side. The other side is my finished side. It's aligned. It was put together with the domino, but I want to take this off the back to flatten both sides. So where you've got the Planex set up, it's hooked to the 36 AC. The unit also has a bag in it right now. I'm going to run the speed on 6 and probably the vacuum setting on the handle of the Planex somewhere around 4. So, see how it goes. When I'm doing this, again, the Planex will sit flat on the board and the handle of it will actually sit up on my shoulder. It is more comfortable than it sounds, and very easy to control. As the unit is running, I will actually hold it by the yoke here. You'll see that in the video. Set the vacuum setting approximately 4. Motor speed is 6. As you can see, the seam is gone. Most of the crayon is off of it. We're going to change papers to the 36 and hit it right here real quick. Take a lot of the 24 marks out of it. Even though I have it, the vacuum is set up around the perimeter, when I put the paper on, I still need to align the holes. Sometimes easier said than done. piece feels flat. We're going to go to the 80. This is Sapphire. The white is brilliant too. 80 grit. Go to 120, and I need to turn the vacuum down to about 2. As this piece got flatter, the vacuum began to draw the head down tighter. You don't want to draw the head down real far and embed deep scratches in the wood or any other product you're working on. So you actually have to be able to feel that. Feels good. We're going to apply some stain and see what it looks like. This is chestnut color. It's made by UGL and sold under the Czar name. Probably my favorite stain is this particular brand. Not sure how it's going to work on this beach. We're going to find out. Not going to leave it sit too long. Wipe it off right now. Again, beach sanded to 120, rotary only. Started with 36, finished with 120. There are some areas that could have stood to be sanded a little longer. Along this top edge, there are some swirl marks that show up in the stain. And you can see here all the mill marks where I did not sand over to my right as far. And then as I come back this way, you can see how much smoother the wood is. This was a demonstration more to show you that it can be sanded with the Planex. On a large surface, it really does work out quite well. If this was twice the size, it would have made quick work of it. And also, before I stained it, I probably would have hit it with water so I could have seen any of these flaws. So, your choice is you can try and finish it out with the Planex, but probably at this point in time, after a little bit more work, I would have finished it out with an RO. So, that's a video of how to use the Planex for some benchtop work. It's not limited to floors or walls and ceilings. Hopefully everybody gets something out of this, and thank you very much for watching.